Test. Okay, guys, if you are tuning in, these pillows are ridiculous, but we got feedback that we needed more stuff in the back.
So instead of like hanging a piece of art or like some neon sign, we were like, let's just fill it with pillows.
Why not?
They were available.
Why not? Who cares?
And if it's not enough, we might just add like, I don't know, like, I'll just put my hand up here.
Yeah, Matt said we shouldn't drill in this wall.
We shouldn't drill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
I mean, we can patch a hole.
Daddy said.
Daddy's in charge. If you are
is
listening on the pod,
yes,
we are starting to go live more on TikTok. 9 a.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Every Sunday, which is when we record.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hear us engaging with the TikTok audience,
ignore it. Or join the live next Sunday.
Or join the live. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I want to talk about nothing.
Welcome back to Two Opinions, No Facts. We do have so much to discuss.
We have so much to discuss.
We've covered a lot already on the live, but we're going to revisit.
We're going to revisit.
And we're going to cover some stuff we haven't covered.
Yes.
We're going to do an Etsy witch update, which is
wild.
I
just paid her again.
I did too.
Okay, but she's slacking a little bit.
She took her time.
I paid the Etsy witch. If you're on live, go on my page. You'll see my Etsy witch. I paid her Thursday. I woke up this morning. I said, I haven't gotten a confirmation from her.
Oh.
So I DM'd her last night, and then she responded. She was like, "What's your email again?" I said, "Not you thinking you're bigger than the program, okay?"
Yeah. Do you know who we are?
Do you know who I am?
I would be mad at her, but she's literally changed my life.
She's changed my life too.
I'm like, oh.
I love you.
We're obsessed with you.
Obsessed.
Yeah. We do want to dive into that. Madonna was at the Abbey this week. Mm-hmm. We've got an Am I the Problem? There's a lot to cover.
didn't know we had the Am I the Problem?
Do we ever?
I'm so excited.
It's ranted.
Am I the problem? We haven't done it in a while, but it's honestly my favorite segment.
Yeah.
Because people are so messy.
Also, this person might actually be the problem. I read it and I was like, ooh.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you do this week?
Oh my God, you guys. First of all, I am so grateful. I want to express the extreme gratitude I feel for the statement I'm about to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I work in sales. When I am busy, it means more money is coming. Mm-hmm. I worked like a 65-hour week this week.
Jesus,
Tyrone
Christ.
3 days that I worked from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. nonstop.
Oh my
God.
I
stopped for lunch and dinner. And I'm so grateful.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like insanely grateful. This is like 2 or 3 weeks a year I'll have a week like this. Mm-hmm. And when I have it, I'm like dialed in. Let's get this done.
Yes.
I become like, I don't know, like a NASA astronaut or something.
You wish.
I do. You know I love space.
I know. What are we doing up there?
What are we doing? Why are we looping around the moon?
Like, I had a dream the other day that we were like in Mars, like actually like...
You and me?
Like the world. Like we could like vacation in Mars. And I was just like, we should not be up here.
Yeah. What a waste.
What are we doing?
There's so many pretty places on Earth.
Yes.
Yeah. We should go to the bottom of the ocean.
No, that's too scary.
That's too hard.
To bottom?
I mean, no comment. Okay. Why don't we have a Xenon space station yet?
That's the real question.
That is a serious question.
Zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. If you're a Xenon fan, you know that song.
Yeah, I wasn't.
See,
I didn't have any kind of cable or satellite until I was a junior in high school. Does that explain a lot?
Yes. Yes. So what do you mean?
I mean, I lived in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
And my parents were like, we're just going to have basic cable until, I had like NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, CW. And that was it.
What?
Yeah. Or it was UPN.
UPN. Yes. The icon. I love UPN. Wait, what did you do the whole time?
I played piano.
Do you still know how to play?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I can jingle a jangle.
That, you know what? I think that's what's wrong with Gen Alpha since we're Gen Z. They don't make you buy a recorder for music class anymore.
What?
And play hot cross buns.
But that was important to my childhood.
It was so important to my childhood. Like, my mom used to literally throw my recorder across the room because I would be Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Yeah. They're not doing that anymore.
It's upsetting.
It's upsetting.
Okay, we were going to talk about SLOMW OCW.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, Orange
OC.
County.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what the W at the end is for. Did you hear about this?
Yes, I saw that the Affleck girl was going to be on the OC one.
What?
Yeah.
She's moving to the OC?
I think so.
In order to be on this spinoff?
So. Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
And Orange County, if you live in California and you know anything about Orange County,
The people are really nice.
Are they?
Yeah, but they're like it's like, I don't know how to put it. I'm scared.
Really?
I don't know why.
So one of the white influencers is going to be on there, and she's not Mormon. And I'm just like,
oh, I heard about this.
We are losing the plot. Like, I don't want to see housewives that aren't housewives.
No.
You know, like, I want to see Mormons that are Mormons. Yeah. I want to see, right. You know, like, if you're not gay, don't be on The Gay Bachelor.
Yeah, the gay, which we are plugging that The Gay Bachelor should exist. If you are a producer on ABC's World, hi.
And John will be the first Gay Bachelor.
I'm happy to oblige.
And I'm his manager. And I'll take 70%.
They don't like to false advertise. They do. That's the thing.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the thing I was going to say about this? Yeah, okay, first of all, do we need more Mormons on TV? I have no problem with Mormons.
I don't either.
I have cousins who are Mormon. I think they're great. They're lovely people. Mm-hmm. They're not as anti-gay as they used to be. So I'm like, okay, I guess I can give you like an inch.
In just an inch.
Just an inch. But yes, I agree with you. Like, why are they not Mormon?
And why do we need a spinoff?
I don't know.
I think because they saw that like the Real Housewives spinoffs did so well, they're trying to spin that off. Mom Talk will not survive this. Let's kill it. That's it.
Mom Talk will not survive this.
Yeah.
Also, that was the whole point of the Real Housewives. Or, I'm going to call them Real Housewives.
Yeah,
that's the vibe they're giving.
Literally.
I don't know. I just don't care. I'm like, drink your sodas, like
your dirty pop,
your dirty sodas, and like all your husbands are cheating on you, like
and gay,
or both, Yeah. I'm like, okay. It's just Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. None of them are housewives anymore.
Yeah.
They're all divorced.
Oh, well, Kyle is still legally married.
Okay. And you know I love Kyle. No, I do.
Okay.
Okay, what was the other thing about this? Oh, that Khloe Kardashian's coming out with a reality TV show.
So I will say I'm not a big Kardashian fan, but I do like Khloe. I will say I'm excited for this show. I do feel like her minions, the black girls, Malika and Khadijah, they need to figure out their own thing. Yeah. Like, they've been riding Khloe's coattail, and they actually previously had a show.
What?
Yes, they had a show kind of like what this show is going to be about, and it got canceled. And it was about them and some other girls and like the lives they were living. So I'm like, this is like a part 2 of that, but with some newer people. I don't know. What do you think about it?
Okay, I like Khloe Kardashian, and I really mean that. I think when I listen to her podcast and when I see her, I feel like what she brings to that show and those spaces is very warm and very loving. Yeah. And I really, really appreciate that. I love when that's on TV because I think the more examples we have of good people who are also fun and on TV, I think that's a good thing. Okay. This is okay, but to my critique.
Yes.
I don't care. I watched the trailer for this show and I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to know. I don't want to know any of this.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not for me. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I don't know. That quote from Sex and the City where Samantha Jones is like, once you have the attention of like the high schoolers and then the gay people come, that's when you know you've made it. So if you're a gay man and you don't want it, the show's a flop.
Yeah.
It's a flop.
Well, gay people used to be the like drivers of culture.
Yeah.
And in some ways we still are.
I think so.
But like that's like I feel like that's slipped off a little bit with this like political situation we're in, like as a whole.
Speaking of, did we see the White House stuff?
Yeah, the White House Correspondents' Dinner happened last night. There was a shooting outside.
A pew-pewing.
Yikes.
And I don't know. Do we think it's real or staged?
I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I mean, I just...
Same.
But like...
The only thing I will say here is that I think it's crazy that the first thing, or one of the first things that Mr. Trump said when this whole thing happened was that this shows that we need a ballroom in the White House. Instead of like advocating...
That's what he said?
Instead of advocating for children who are literally fighting for their lives every day at school, we need a ballroom in that. Yeah, I'm just like...
Stephen Miller used his wife as a human shield. That's actually, I've seen a lot of like clips and stuff on social media this morning that were like, there was somebody who called into Fox News and was like saying that Caroline Leavitt's husband, this is what I saw online, so I don't know if this is real or not, but that Caroline Leavitt's husband, the person on the phone was saying that he was sitting next to Caroline Leavitt's husband, mm-hmm. and that he said that she should be safe tonight. Ooh. Try to be safe tonight.
And then it cut off.
I
saw that.
But was that real?
The guy that they allegedly arrested was apparently teacher of the month he has like a master's degree. It's this black guy. And I said, wait, how did we get into it? That's usually not how we go.
No.
It's usually a weird white guy.
It's usually a weird white guy. Yeah. Like almost exclusively.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of conversation right now about these shootings, like being staged and like people being like, some people even on the right being like waking up to the fact that this is like, yeah. But
it's sad. We pray for everyone's safety. Hallelujah. Ding.
Okay, please tell me and the audience why we should watch Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
First of all, if you want real TV, Real Housewives of Rhode Island, it's beyond real TV. Like, there is a girl who, like, her sister is basically sleeping with her husband, and she's like a sales tech girl, and like when she's away, her sister's there helping her husband out. It's her sister, her friend, I can't remember. Two opinions, no facts, okay? And like they're always flirting. You know, there's a girl who has a boyfriend who's away for 6 months of the year because he has another family, but then
in Miami.
Yes, and then she has a boyfriend that's like there too. There's a ex-Bachelor in Paradise couple who I think he doesn't really like her. I saw the lore behind that was like she's always liked him and he's always like pushed her away and like has dated other people and then finally came back to her, and now he's kind of like angry because like he has like a coffee shop that's not doing well and she's making more money. It's just real good TV. I'm sorry. And it's not like mean drama. You know, some shows you're like, oh, but it's just like these girls are just fun and kooky and like it's so fun, you know?
Okay. Yeah. I started it and I got about 15 minutes through and then I was like really tired, so I went to bed. But I did see the woman whose husband, who like I think is like slowly not becoming her husband,
yes,
who lives in Miami and has another family there. I was like, hold up. I was like, she's stunningly beautiful.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Which is not what defines a person, but like it's applicable information. Mm-hmm. And she's married to a guy who's having
boyfriend. That's her boyfriend.
Oh, it's her boyfriend. Yeah, who has a whole other family. I was like, I cannot. I can't do that. I was like, ugh, I just want like someone who wants to create a little family with me and like have some kids.
John is available, guys.
Like, let's like not make this complicated.
Also, there's a couple that are basically related. They're like third or fourth cousins.
I saw that too. I was like, okay. I didn't know this was Real Housewives of Tennessee, which is where I'm from. I can say this. Oh my God.
Yes, she became his girlfriend when she was 19. And I think he's also older. You know, speaking of older boyfriends, let's take a moment for Big Papa.
R.I.P. Big Papa. I know Big Papa mattered to someone.
Oh my God.
Maybe not Kim Zolciak anymore.
But Big Papa passing away. I will also say I love the people that follow us because so many people DM'd us with the article. That's not funny.
We had a clip go viral of Big Papa, and like, so it's really stuck with us.
Yes.
And those clips don't go away. People keep commenting like 6 months later. People on the Kelly Clarkson video being like, can't believe it.
Like, that was 3 years ago. Big Papa passing away. Oh my God.
It's so sad.
Yes, Big Papa passed away this week. He was young too. He was like 50 something.
I know.
50 or 60.
People die.
Yes.
People die.
Every day.
And I'm tiptoeing.
Okay. Wait. Madonna at the Abbey last night? Please tell us. Please tell us.
If you are a gay guy living in Los Angeles, you knew this was happening. We all knew because I found out from like 5 different people over the course of like 3 days, all like little whispers of like, I can't say anything, but someone is going to be at the Abbey on.
Why didn't you text me this?
Because I wasn't going to go.
I would have went without you.
It was a ticketed event.
Oh.
Yeah, ticketed event. And I was like, I mean, it was not that exciting. I mean, she was just there. She like kind of like danced with the DJ who was playing her song or a few of her songs. And then Addison Rae was there.
What was she doing there?
Madonna?
Addison Rae.
I suspect Addison Rae is featured on the album.
Ooh.
I saw a track list that may or may not have been real that had
you have the inside scoop like this?
I can't tell you.
Okay, tell me later.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Actually, I may not even tell you then. I signed an NDA.
Did you?
No. Otherwise, I couldn't say I signed an NDA if I signed an NDA. No, so I think that this album's going to be, I'm like overly optimistic about it because the first song is so good.
John has not stopped listening to it.
I can't stop listening to it. And I know it's like not like everybody's cup of tea, but I don't care. I'm like, it's like dance. It's such a good vibe. So I have really high hopes and I fear that they may end up being.
No, don't say that.
We have really high hopes for something.
Yes, I want it to be such a good album because I think we need an album of the summer.
We do.
Last summer, I don't think we really had. God bless Beyonce. I love Cowboy Carter, but I don't think that was like album of the summer. Renaissance, the summer before. I'm a big Beyonce fan. I feel like I'm the VP of the Beehive, but like we need a. You won't break my soul. We need
yeah.
You know, we are on a rooftop. You know, it is 6 p.m.
Yeah.
10 espresso martinis deep, you know, and a lemon drop.
And Madonna's not dropping that album until July.
July?
I know, after Pride Month. I was like,
oh,
okay,
that's a missed opportunity.
Seems homophobic, but okay. All right. But she's also releasing, so if you were on the live earlier, you would know this already. She is releasing a Grindr edition of the vinyl.
Oh my God. And I said I'm downloading Grindr so that I can have it.
I'm like, I better get a signed effing copy. If you need our addresses for PR, just message me.
Just message Sean.
I'll give you her address and you can send it to her.
And I'll kill you. Okay.
But yeah, overall, so do we think Beyonce's new album is coming out this year?
Okay, so this is word on the street. Is that she's doing the Met, which is next Monday. And
Big
then
night.
because she hasn't been to the Met, and correct me if I'm wrong, but be nice in the comments. She hasn't done the Met in 10 years.
Whoa.
Yes. And then it's been 10 years since Lemonade. Yes. What? 10 years since Lemonade. And then she also said it's been either 15 or 25 years since Survivor. I'm a survivor.
It was 20 years since
20
Survivor.
years, yes. So the theory is that she's dropping Act 3 on May 29th. Because May 29th also, she knows May 29th is my birthday. And I think there's something to do with like Tina Turner dropped something on May 29th, like decades ago, and it's like a rock album. You know, Tina Turner like did rock or whatever. So we think, and maybe that's why Madonna's like pushing it back.
Oh,
to
actually,
let Beyonce have her moment,
yeah.
and then
maybe Beyonce said, "I'm doing Pride this year."
Yeah, because it's 3 days before Pride.
And honestly, literally, no one can do what Beyonce's gonna do to us.
That's true. I'm so ready.
I'm so there, and honestly, I'm not even scared with Beyonce.
Yeah,
with Beyonce, I'm like, that album's going to be spectacular.
Exactly.
There will be no question about it. And I will feel safe and loved by her.
I kind of feel like that with Madonna. Like, I'm excited. I don't think it's going to be a flop.
Have you listened to any of her newer
No.
work? So, like...
I'm an OG Madonna girl.
It's there are always good songs on her albums.
But
There's
it's not
always
like through and through.
It's not through and through. And Confessions on a Dance Floor was start to end.
That was
incredible.
my shit.
That album was incredible.
Wait, let's get serious.
Okay. About what?
We have a hottie that is down right now. Meg Thee Stallion.
We've got to talk about Meg.
Getting cheated on by Klay Thompson. Okay, one thing I would like to say is I appreciate her transparency.
Allegedly.
This is what she said. Word of mouth. I appreciate her transparency because I feel like a lot of people like display their relationship on social media, and then like it ends and there's no how did it end, why did it end. For her to put it on her story and say he cheated on her the whole time and he has mood swings.
Yeah, once a cheater, always a cheater.
I think so.
I can't imagine cheating.
Yeah,
I've been tempted by the devil. But I would never.
Really?
Yeah.
I think for like the Meg situation, I think it's so sad because he did all these like grand gestures, bought her a Bentley. Someone said like he was giving her like $200K, and like I was like, was that him coping for like cheating the whole time?
I don't know, but it's so sad. And you're right about like people like displaying one thing on social media, and then. That's why I'm just like, with social media, I'm like so checked out sometimes. TikTok is fun still. I love TikTok.
We love TikTok, yeah.
It's so much, I feel like it's like actually just like light.
Yeah.
But Instagram is like kind of the epitome of what's wrong with social media. It's like fake BS. Like your people are posting things. I'm like, I see some of my friends posting things and I'm like, I love you, but what is this? Yeah. Like you're trying to get attention.
Yeah. And I think with the Meg thing,
guilty too.
People were always like, oh, relationship goals, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is why you do not say relationship goals to anyone because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, you know? Yeah. Like, it's so sad. And I don't know. I was so happy for her because she's been through so much. She lost like her mom. She lost so many people, like the Tory thing. Ugh. And then like, I was like, she's finally being loved. And then apparently a blind item said that allegedly every time he cheated like on his ex-girlfriend, he had like a journal entry and would like write it down. This is alleged.
That is wild.
Yes. Alleged. I'm like, at that point it's a mental health issue.
Like, what is that about?
What
like,
is
what
that?
Are you getting?
It's like, are you getting off on like, let me document every time I've cheated? Like, why would you do that? Why do you need a track record?
Also, wait, let's go back a little bit. Because how did she announce this? She like posted like a thing on social media, like a text
on her story.
box.
Yeah, it was a black screen with a text box that said like, I can't, something like I can't. First of all, I saw it on Threads, and I was like, the thing I don't like about Threads to side note is like there's so many like AI and fake stuff where I'm like, I can't believe this. So I like saw it and like was like, okay, this is fake. And then I saw it again. I said, let me go to Megan's page myself and do some research. Do the research. I see it was real. And it was like, he's been cheating on her the whole time. And then she was like, I put up with everything, even your mood swings, in all caps. Like skins.
No, I think the thing about this, what I will say that's a positive, is seeing somebody stand up for themselves and seeing somebody say, you know what, you accept the love that you think you deserve.
That you think you deserve.
And she's saying, I deserve better.
She does.
And if you don't, I will say, like, I think if you don't speak that to the universe, either directly or indirectly, then the universe is going to give you what you keep accepting.
Exactly.
And like, I hate to be so woo-woo about it, but that is how that goes. I think that it's just like sucks that that's how it goes, but like that's how it goes.
Meg cannot catch a break. Like it's just so
she will
sad.
though.
Yeah,
she will.
I think
she's blessed.
Yeah, too blessed to be stressed.
Yeah.
And it's so sad because this morning I saw a clip because you know she's doing that Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
And like at the end they were like giving her like a round of applause, and she was like just like crying, and I'm like, oh. I feel for her. I don't like to have parasocial relationships with anyone, but Meg, besides you and me,
and Beyonce. Yeah.
Well, I call Beyonce out. I'm like, you shouldn't be a billionaire.
What should she do with her money?
Give it to me.
Exactly. Until we're all billionaires, no one's a billionaire.
No one can be a billionaire. We're so chaotic.
All over the place.
But no, it was so sad. It is
so sad.
Mad girl, we're praying for you.
We love you. We support you. And I'm super grateful that she posted that.
Me
because
too.
I think when people are transparent like that and when people speak up,
yes,
it gives permission for other people to be like, you know what, I'm in this situation.
Take this. Yes,
I'm not going to stay in it. Meg didn't stay in it.
Exactly.
Not all of us are privileged.
Meg got a Bentley. She got a boat named after her. She got $200K. Someone said she got a house. Like, you know, and Billy Bob and Tyrone aren't giving you all of that. So if Meg can leave, so can you, girlfriend.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, you're going 50-50,
and you're going to have some ups and downs. You're going to have some ups and downs. But when you make the choice to like love yourself first.
Exactly. Yes.
It'll hurt, but it'll work.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah. Both of us.
Not me.
We've not talked about this.
Okay, let's talk about it.
And I have hesitated to bring it up.
Okay, what?
We've got to talk about the Osbournes.
Oh.
Sika and I have, like, from the get-go on this podcast, been very diligent not to call out what people look like.
Yes.
I personally think people should be able to look however they want to look.
I agree.
Including crazy plastic surgery. We support you. You do you.
Yes.
But we decided that we want to talk about this.
Yes.
It is making me uncomfortable how thin they are.
Yeah. And, like, I want to give them grace because, like, her husband, her dad passed away. But even before that, it seemed like Kelly was just getting a little too skinny. And now it's like, maybe, I don't know, you know?
I support GLP-1s. I really do. That's not me trying to be like, woo, I don't know, whatever. But, like, if you need a GLP-1 to help you get where you want to go, I support it.
Same.
But there's a line, I think, where it becomes scary as a member of the public to feel like someone who's in a position where they're sort of an example for other people is taking it so far, and, like, there's no conversation around it. Now,
and I do want to
we don't know the whole situation.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I do want to caveat because, like, if there's some kind of, like, sickness, illness that's happening,
we may not be aware of.
Yes.
So the GLPs are alleged, I think, at this point.
Yes.
It's just concerning.
Yeah.
And I want people to take care of themselves and to be happy and healthy.
Yeah.
And I want people to have examples of that.
Yeah. Hollywood is getting too thin. And even outside of the Osbournes, like, what was it, the Oscars? I was like, why is everyone's bones are showing right now? And it's like, it's the early 2000s again.
It is. And it's like, it was like the conversation about Lena Dunham last week about, like, we've just kind of accepted that, like, wrinkles are a bad thing and that being a certain size is a bad thing and having teeth that look a certain way is a bad thing. And it's like, actually, what if, I don't know, like, what if those were all, like, okay?
Yeah.
Like, what if it was okay that we, like, looked how we want to look or look however? Anyway.
Yeah, that's why I want to give grace because her dad passed away and, like, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Anyway.
What else do we want to say about that? Anything?
That's it.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
We love you and we support you. Like, if you're going through some stuff, like, we've been through stuff. That's why we can say that.
Yeah.
And, like, not that, like, I've been through the most. I'm, like, a white guy in America. Like, how hard is my life? But, but, you know, we've all been through stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, we should have grace for each other.
Yeah.
And grace for yourself, too.
I just hope, like, she's getting the support that she needs.
Yeah.
That's my TLDR.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself and get the support that you need. Oh, wait. I do want to talk about something.
Okay.
Starbucks doing layoffs after Coachella.
Boop. Let's talk about it.
I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Starbucks had enough money to spend millions on Coachella because there was this one creator that said that, well, she alluded that it was Starbucks that reached out to her and asked her to come to the Coachella house for $200,000. So I'm like, Starbucks, you have millions to spend on a weekend festival, but then I think they laid off like 2,000 people.
Again, like another big round.
Yeah, it was like
That's
did
wild.
I think 1,000 for their like retail shops and then like 1,000 for corporate. And I'm like, that is just so tasteless. Brand flakes, we're looking at you. for you to spend all this money and then just like lay people off cold turkey. Like, that. It's insane.
Maybe their business is struggling more than we realize.
I don't know. It's corporate greed. If you can drop millions at Coachella, you can employ people for a few. Like, yeah, please. Yeah.
I don't know. I think until America redecides what their values are actually going to be and moves away from money being the number one value, like, this is going to keep happening. Like, it's a values thing.
Yeah.
All we care about is money in this country. That's the only thing we can all agree on.
People don't care about each other anymore.
Exactly.
It's so sad.
It's very sad. And it's these huge corporations can do this kind of thing because the bottom line is what matters.
Yeah.
Their investors are what matter. And like, that is upsetting when you see it and you witness it, but
it is corporate greed.
It's
corporate greed.
Yeah.
And I think Facebook, Meta, whatever they're calling themselves these days, also announced, because there's like a law, I think, in Seattle, Washington, whatever, that says that like before you do a layoff, you have to like register it with the state.
Yeah.
And it's 8,000 people. What?
Yeah.
That it's so scary. Like, and then you're reporting record high quarters and get a new yacht. Like, it's,
the stock market is going boop boop boop.
Yeah,
boop, boop.
like,
and then people are if you are an employee of a company, you are disposable.
Yeah.
And I think that a good example of a country that doesn't let that happen is France, where they're like, it is very difficult to get fired.
Yeah.
If you do get fired, you basically get like a year of severance.
Which
or something.
I move into Paris.
And like that, this is the thing. Like, that may make growth of a business more challenging, but until you protect everyone in some way,
we want equality, okay?
Or like create universal basic income. I don't know. When did we become a political podcast?
That's the real question.
But that's the thing is, like, I don't know what the solution is, but I do know that values are a big part of the issue. We are leading from a place of like, money matters more than the soul of a human being.
I agree.
And like, that's not okay.
It's not okay.
But I also think, if you're an employee of a company, which so many of us are, you have to realize that that is an exchange.
Yeah.
You are exchanging your labor for money. That is it.
Yeah.
You are disposable, unfortunately.
Yes.
And you have to recognize, at least in America, like, you're going to have your own back.
And this just
crazy
makes me like double down on the people at work that want to be mean and nasty and just like rude. And I'm like, you're doing all of this and you're going to get let go one day. So it's like, you being rude and nasty gets you absolutely nowhere.
Thank God I don't work for a company like that.
Oh,
the people I literally love, the people I work with, they're so sweet.
Okay, a tiny hill I want to die on this week is, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, like, people online always need to be like the devil's advocate, or like just say something so against the video you just watched. Like, I don't see a video and I'm like, let me like curse the person who made this. Like, I just like, like, we get a lot of like comments. We have thick skin, but even like, not even our videos, just like other videos, I'll read the comments and it's just like people just being so ridiculous. Like, if it doesn't apply to you, just scroll. There's an option to click not interested. Literally not interested. You can block the creator. If you're tired of seeing the creator, block them. I don't know. I feel like social media has gave us this like platform of like me. And so if something's not about you, you need to be arguing with the person so the person can make it about you. Like, let's get over it, okay?
No, if it doesn't apply, let it fly.
Let it fly.
As in, if like it doesn't apply to you, like your situation.
Yeah, like, also if you don't agree, like, you can always say not interested. You don't have to be like da 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 da.
Sika is very big on the marking something as does not apply, or like is not interested.
Not interested. One thing about me, you are not gonna upset me on my own phone. I will click not interested in a second. I will block you.
Hi.
You could have a weird way you blink and I'm like, you know what, I'm irritated, let me just block you.
I love this idea that you would like block somebody because they like, that you'd be like, don't let somebody who is on your phone irritate you. Like, I think that's a brilliant,
honest, I got it from my friend Ya, and I'm just hiya, and I'm just like, that is genius. Like, we pay our phone bills. Like, if I don't want to see something, I'm just gonna block it. Why should I let it upset me?
I don't know.
It's so hard to make $1 these days.
It is
main character syndrome. Like, bean soup theory. Like, oh, I hate beans. Then don't make the damn soup.
I hate beans.
I hate beans. What if I'm allergic to beans? I can't eat beans. Then don't make the motherfucking soup.
What if I'm allergic to beans is
like, it's crazy.
We do say that a lot, that if something is crazy, but
okay. We're going to wrap it up with...
And am I the problem? Okay.
Yeah.
Here it is. So I had a birthday dinner last weekend. Nothing crazy, just a few friends, a cute restaurant, vibes. I made a reservation. I sent the time, confirmed everyone could come, normal adult behavior. Dinner goes great. Drinks are flowing. Everybody's laughing. I'm feeling celebrated. We order apps, entrees, and a couple bottles of wine. Feel nothing outrageous, but definitely not Applebee's pricing either. The bill comes. It's about $640 total. And without missing a beat, one of my friends goes, should we just split it evenly? Now, I had one entree and 2 glasses of wine. That's it. Meanwhile, 2 people got multiple cocktails, appetizers, entrees, and dessert. Someone else ordered a second entree for the table, but mostly ate it themselves. You know the type. But it's my birthday and I don't want to be weird, so I hesitate. Then someone says, yeah, let's just make it easy. And something in me snapped. By the way, this is this person's 30-year-old female. This is their 30th birthday, I guess. Mm-hmm. Something in me snapped. Not outwardly, not dramatically, internally. Spreadsheet energy. And I say, actually, I'd prefer to just pay for what we each ordered. The table goes silent. One friend kind of laughs and goes, wait, really? Another says it's only a $20 difference. And I said, and this is where I might be the problem. Right, but that's my $20. Okay. You would have thought I asked everyone to show me their tax returns. Suddenly it's tense. People are pulling up the menus, trying to remember what they ordered. Someone says this is why splitting is easier. Someone else mutters, it's her birthday. Blah, blah, blah. We get an itemized bill. It takes forever. The server's obviously annoyed. The vibes are gone. Afterward, a friend texts me and says I made things, quote, awkward over a small amount of money. And that sometimes it's just, quote, about the experience. I said, yes, but my experience was watching you order 3 drinks and then suggest we split it evenly. Okay. So am I the problem for not wanting to overpay at my own birthday dinner?
Yes, you are the freaking problem. Because it's your birthday. I know we've had this conversation before, but if it's your birthday and you invite people places, you should be paying for the dinner. It's like if you have a birthday party at your house, you pay for the food at your house when you invite people over. Why is that we have to come to a dinner that we probably don't even like the restaurant, and now I have to pay $200 because you were born, and then I'm coming with a gift? I don't know. I feel like people have lost decorum.
Yes, we've lost the plot, you guys.
Yes.
The meal is not about what you ordered. The meal is about the vibes and the enjoyment of the experience.
I agree. Yeah.
Splitting evenly is even like, I'm like, okay, like, I think you should just take the bill yourself. If you can't have a birthday, like,
exactly, that's the thing.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Because, like, don't expect me to pay $200 for my portion and then plus get you a birthday gift, because I give really good gifts, you know. So I'm like, now I'm like over $1,000 because of like you were born. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Yeah,
it's too much. I'm so sorry. Most of the time we say that you are not the problem,
but you are the problem
in this case. Sorry, 30-year-old female.
If that's the case, go to dinner by yourself and celebrate yourself.
Yeah, with your significant other, which you probably don't have. Oh my god. Okay, well, this is such a sad note to end
I know. Wait, someone said the birthday person does not pay the bill in the group,
and we all just split. Okay.
Oh, well, that works for your group. In our group, that doesn't work. Like,
okay, yes, okay. Chris pointed out I'm sober, and more often than not, it's a difference of $50 for me, and I just pay it. Thank you, Chris. I'm also sober from alcohol.
John is sober from alcohol.
And I have the same situation where I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm here to hang out with my friends.
Exactly. I don't like the nickeling and diming. We also come from a place of privilege, so I'm going to say that there. But I do think, like, you can always do things in your budget. Like, you know, restaurants are expensive. Do something at your house.
Go to Chipotle.
Don't
go to
Chipotle.
Go to Chipotle with your friends. They have a birthday special. I don't know what it is, but
I'm sorry. In my household, in my friend group, the birthday person does. I'm from Ghana. Like, in Africa, like whoever's hosting, host, you know, like the person will pay for everyone. Like I didn't realize people were splitting things until like I think maybe high school. When we were starting doing like birthday dinners, and like my birthday dinners, my mom would pay for me and all of my friends. And then when I would go to other people's birthday dinners, they were like, okay, we're splitting. And I'm just like,
huh? Yeah.
What's going on?
That's the culture I grew up was we all split. But like that's the culture I grew up in too, and like still is the culture of like my family, who I love dearly, but like at a certain point culture has shifted. Like and I think people, you can do whatever you want in your friend group. Like that's the truth. Like,
do what works for you.
We just think like it's better if you're in your 30s, which we're not. We're obviously both 22.
I'm 17.
I'm 15.
I'm 13.
If that's your group, then that's your group. But like, I just think like, if you're over the age of 30, like maybe you should pay, or do nothing.
I just think, I feel like this also kind of ties into like social media, where everyone wants to show that like they're having this big grand dinner and there's
presents,
and it's
flowers.
Just like, you gotta, like my grandma says, cut your coat according to your size, you know, like if you can't afford to pay for like 30, 20, 10, 15 people, don't invite so many people and then be weird about it, you know, because you're also getting gifts, you know, so it's like
if all goes according to plan.
So don't be weird, because like I'm going to Ghana soon. I'm going back home, and when I tell you, like, people are fighting over the bill in terms of like, let me pay, and I'm just like, in America it's like, okay, well, I didn't order, my drink was $4 less, so like it makes no sense.
We're still living in a mindset of lack in America. And I mean, we've just talked about this ad nauseum for a while. Like, money is like the central theme of America. And it's like, what if it wasn't? What if we made a new choice?
Exactly.
That like the actual, like the value of that interaction with your friends on your birthday is the love between the people. Like that's what mattered. And like the money that you pay out to those people who showed up for your birthday is a gesture of you saying, thank you so much for loving me, for being here with me, like whatever. And you're right about the expense of a birthday. Like you're buying somebody a gift and then you have to pay for part of their dinner too.
It's like birthday trips. Like, don't invite me to a birthday trip. I'm buying my ticket. I'm paying for the Airbnb. I'm paying for the excursions. And I speak as someone who's planned birthday trips where I've paid for everyone's stay at the Airbnb. My husband has paid for the boat. Like, we've paid for dinners, and like, your only responsibility was to like come, buy your flight, and then like you're paying for like lunch or whatever, like your own lunch, you know. So it's like, I've gone on trips where it's been 50-50 and it just drives me nuts. So I only speak on my experience and things that I can afford and I give to other people.
Exactly. And that's why next year I'm not doing a birthday dinner. Because I can't afford that. Actually not true. By next year I'm going to be so abundant. It's gonna be over. We didn't even do the Etsy Witch update, but
we'll give it to you next week.
Okay. Thank you all for joining. This has been
Two Opinions, No Facts.
Bye.